mean, origami doesn't seem like something. This is the first play we've seen around origami. Let's just be honest here.
Physical property where something has to unfold or fold up very quickly or in a very exact manner. You're talking about origami in a way.
I process everything. Let's make it more interesting. We can't just have another boring video.
Yeah, okay. Well, I trip and fall, it's your fault. So here in West Coast premiere, Animals Out of Paper is about origami and a protege who goes into a class, an origami class, and about how messy life gets as it unfolds. So somebody's unfolding.
How messy life gets as it unfolds.
Yes. So you better not be doing a butt shot. Thank you.
I'm not doing a butt shot. You gotta pay extra.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We're at intermission of Animals Out of Paper, and I just thought it was delightful. This is a West Coast premiere, and just every single character is really fascinating. You have the teacher. What's her name? I have to look up the name.
Okay, get the thing out there.
Ilana, thank you. Thank you, Ilana.
Yeah, you got other people helping you. You got a whole crew now.
Her life is kind of in disarray because she's divorced, her dog left her, and then you throw in Suresh, who is
her three-legged dog left her.
A teacher, a calculus teacher, Fro Dog, which is his nickname, but I like Fro Dog.
And he's the treasurer of the American Origami.
Oh yes, he's a treasurer of the American Origami Club, and he comes in looking for Elena because he has a student named Suresh, who's a protege, looks at something like, he'll look at maybe, I don't know, that chandelier, and he'll make it out of paper or something. So he's just sort of brilliant, and it's not, the story is sort of strange and weird, but it's got other elements with the rap music in it, and a lot of fresh ideas.
Well, he listens to hip hop while he does his. He listens to hip hop.
Yes.
While he does his folding, we call it folding, and she's by the books. In fact, she's written a book on it.
Yes. And what's interesting is they make parallels between paper folding, the creases, and also just life in general. Approaches to life maybe too. So there's a lot of parallels. I thought that this is one of the most fresh pieces of work that we've seen in the slew.
I've never seen anything about origami ever before.
And it's nice as a comedy because we've seen quite a number of tragedies this round.
Yeah.
So we love tragedies, don't get me wrong, but it's just nice to, especially on a rainy day, San Francisco, to do a little laughing. So this is so far a gem, definite gem. It's after talk back here. I'm here with Rajiv Joseph, who is the screenwriter, or not screenwriter, playwright. You know why I said screenwriter? I thought it might be good as a movie.
As a movie?
Well. Yeah. Playwriter Rajiv Joseph here. What was the inspiration behind this play about origami and protege?
Well, you know, I was sitting next to a woman on a bus, a Greyhound bus, going from Cleveland to New York, and she was doing origami next to me the whole time, and I started talking to her, and she said that she tutors and teaches young children how to do origami, and she told me that every so often there's a child who, she said, sees folds before they happen and has this prodigious ability to fold paper, and I thought that was fascinating, and so that kind of led me down this path.
When you described it to someone in looking to do this play, how did you describe it? I mean, origami doesn't seem like something. This is the first play we've seen around origami. Let's just be honest here.
Yeah, well, it doesn't happen. I mean, I myself thought, why would that be a good play? But you know, this theater commissioned me in New York to write it, and so once I had to do it, I had to do a lot of research, and I started finding this amazing subculture of origamists all over the country that gather together several times a year at conventions and do amazing stuff and do very complex and fascinating pieces of work. And we're lucky, you know, in the Bay Area to have some of the top origamists in the world living here, and they've contributed to the set. And so some of the pieces up on stage are priceless works of art. And we're just so lucky to have them, and so lucky that we've been able to, that these people are here and willing to share their work with us. So
it's absolutely beautiful. What I found fascinating from the talk back was just the practical applications of origami. I mean, we saw how beautiful it was on the screen, on the set, but also you were talking about things like cars and the airbags and the mesh. You know, How did you even come across those things?
Great job.
Thanks a lot. You know, through my research and through talking to people, you find out that the applications of origami, which is folding paper or folding a surface, applies to airbags, which have to unfold in a split second, and so their crease patterns have to be so specific. And also there's things like satellites, and in any kind of physical property where something has to unfold or fold up very quickly or in a very exact manner, you're talking about origami in a way. And the best origamists are actually people that are helping that kind of technology.
That's fascinating. For folks that are interested in seeing this play, how would you describe it? I know we talked about origami, we talked about project, but there's 3 characters in this play, very fascinating. How would you describe this play for people that may be interested in seeing it?
Ultimately, it's a love story, and it's a comedy and a drama, and it's about 3 people whose lives come together and who change each other, and who kind of and come out of their relationships as different people, and ultimately that's what it's about. It's about relationships. It's about people, and origami is kind of surrounding them. It's not actually about folding paper as much as it is like just people changing each other, and people affecting the design of another.
Well, it's interesting to see the parallels between the principles of origami and also just life, folding things, creases, scars. What I found interesting is when I first read just the description of it, it sounded like a comedy, but then as I sat through it, it was everything. It was like there was elements of sadness and there's elements of joy, and so it's a great piece of work.
Thank you so much.
I really enjoyed it. Thank you for your time, Rajiv.
Thanks a lot. Take care. Thanks.
Okay, you can start anytime.
Just
keep going. Just keep going.
You're rooting for everybody else who wants to see this play. So anyways, I thought that was interesting. So, there we go.
Oh, my favorite line so far is the brontosaurus. That's a woman's dinosaur.
That's because you think that.
A guy would like a T-Rex instead.
Yes.
It kind of reminds me of the Lexus. You know?
The Lexus?
Yeah, versus the Porsche.
Anyway.
You guys are it's loud. You got
okay.
really...
Okay. Then we just look like we're totally pimping out this play.
Okay, we'll just...